get interrupted again. Awesome. Awesome intro with my awesome music from my childhood, and yeah. So either way, we're gonna go back to the stage. Okay, it's here. Investigate this behemoth, determine the threat level, and destroy it. You know, I kind of want to be, you know, yeah, I'm gonna be Axel and Glide Armor Axe. Because those two, because like Red Alert does like long range attacks. Well, both of them can do long range attacks, so yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys cannot destroy that boulder. Like, the boulder from what's his name, Soldier Stone Kong can, because like, that one's made of metal, but, I mean, not, because this one right here is made of metal, the one at Stone Kong's level is more like rock shaped, and so, yeah. Okay, we're at the end of the stage level, so let's take out the boss, which is Red Alert. Yep, and this is where the big climactic battle begins.
So, what took you so long?
Let's see here, youth. Here, there was like a. Here, we had to go through the 8th Mavericks. We had to fight this. We had to fight a robot that kind of looks like the same robot from Armored Armadillo stage from X1, and we had to climb up a few stairs, avoid a giant boulder, and yeah, pretty much that's what took us so long, Red.
Well, if it isn't Red, long time no see.
We've advanced thanks to the professor, but we've still been reduced
You
to
mean
this.
Sigma?
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor now?
With your mom.
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Okay.
Warning! Warning! Over here!
Oh yeah, by the way. In my opinion though, wait, hold on, let me just pick this Axel right here. So here's the thing about Red Alert. He basically likes to make these tornado things. And he also likes to switch places a lot, and he also likes to do the whole shadow clones over there.
Over here!
So his weakness is Tornado Tundran's Tornado right there. Volt Tornado, I think it was his name. So either way though, you need to be like somewhere, like somewhat up and close with him. And when you do get up and close with him, you need to like make sure you dodge his little technique right there. And here's the thing though, if you attack Red Alert, you basically shoot out these sonic waves at you. And like and here's the thing though, like you need to make sure that the tornado. Okay, like for some reason the tornado doesn't really hit its target for some reason. Oh, so now it does. You need to make sure that his weakness, you know, touches him. And so that's basically his weakness right there, guys. And plus, plus I also pick X though, because X is like the same way with, because basically X can basically do the same thing. Actually, Axel and X pretty much both play the same, with Axel lasting longer in the air than X, and yeah. So basically, this is like my strategy right here. You know, just hit him and keep jumping the pillars. Basically like that, though. Jesus Christ. And also, though, like the camera angles, so they just like, you know, they just like to spin around a lot. So anyway, the biggest enemy in this level, though, is not Red Alert. It's basically the goddamn camera angles. Like, you know, that camera rotation, it's basically the worst in the stage. Like, you know, because it constantly keeps moving, though. Alright, there we go. Alright, so basically I'm gonna go with X, and X is kind of weak. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, see? Right there. Like, for some odd reason, you can't wall jump in some of the pillars, though. Like, for some odd reason, you can't. But either way, though, X does more damage than Axel does. So, yeah. And he also moves a little bit more quicker than Axel. So that's basically all you have to do in this level, though, is it's basically just constantly just shoot and switch pillars as soon as you can. And also, this is where like the targeting system works better. Where is he? Okay, so that's the other thing though. Like, for some reason, the X-Buster doesn't really want to shoot its target. Oh, and like as soon as you like as soon as you start like draining his health more and more low, he basically likes to make another clone of himself. This time, you know, basically he likes to make another clone of himself, and basically just moves to do. He's either gonna be in one or other position. So yeah, that's kind of a dick. So basically, this is where X's Giga Crush comes in handy. Because, yeah. So either way, no, we're not starting all over again. I am not gonna start this goddamn boss fight all over again. Just because it couldn't hit like a few. Okay, so either way, when he's doing that tornado thing, he's basically kind of invincible for a short period of time. No. So basically, you guys, we're basically almost done with him. Hopefully that we don't drop to a pit. Alright, so here it is. Okay, he's basically too far for us to hit him, so we're gonna have to wait for him to jump. So anyway, we're gonna have to wait for him to switch places though, because now he's in the other side of the level right now. Hey, and plus that tornado thing is kind of slow. And we beat him. With Axel doing the final blow.
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for. I set it to self-destruct. in case of an emergency.
No! Red, you're coming with us!
You gotta love that voice acting.
Come on! You can still make it!
Stop it. Hurry up or we'll be buried here too.
Axel, he's right. It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
Hey, you guys wanna know what's funny? In the first Resident Evil game remade, Barry can also die in the first game. So kind of hilarious right there, but either way, yeah. Anyway, let's continue on forward with the game, and yeah, because because the Red Alert boss fight kind of takes a little long though, and plus like the camera angles, like they constantly just keep moving though, and like yeah. speaking of X1, these, like, you know, in the first X game, Sigma had like a pet wolf, so look who we're fighting again. In my opinion, X7 likes to use, it's just like, X5 and X6, where, like, they constantly bring it back, like, you know, some Mavericks that are, like, previously fought before. And X7 likes to bring back characters that were from X1. So basically, we're gonna go all the way over here. And right here, oh, by the way, let me explain like the alternate pathways in the final run. There's basically 2 alternate pathways, but they all lead up to the same final boss. But one of them is well, the thing is that one of them is a lot more challenging than the other. Let me see what happens if I fully charge. Oh, that's kinda cool. And here's comes like the Alright, let's see, can I make this jump? Yeah, I can. Oh, shit. Just do this part. Okay, how the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, okay, kind of damage right here. Just glide across, get hit just a little bit, and kill the robot wolf thing, and yeah. I don't know, can I at least touch this one? Yeah, we can. And there you go, that's the end of the level. And trust me though, like, if we took the alternate path, there was like gonna be like one segment where it's gonna be like almost impossible to get through, because I remember playing it as a kid. And I was like, WTF for the game. Alright, okay, so here it is, that one spot where like you have to fight the 8th Mavericks all over again, and basically here we go. Alright, so let's do this one. The first one's gonna be... It's gonna be with Soldier Stone Kong, okay. Oh, okay. And let's see here, which... I don't think it's that one, though. You have to wait for him to come closer. I think he's weakened to, this guy right here.
Try to dodge this. Just getting started. Try to dodge this.
Alright, and there he goes down. So that was a no-brainer. Alright, let's just get him re-healed. And I think he was weakened to Soldier Stone... I think Soldier Stone Kong was weakened to Vanishing Kangaroo. I think so. Alright, that he's dead. Okay, now. You know, like, as a kid, I used, like... Okay, so, like, when I was little, I used to, like, I used to like looking at that Bacon Wing spiral over there. It looks kind of cool. And also, like, the ominous music in the background. That was cool, too. Oh, well, but either way, I'm gonna take on every one of these guys right here on this side. Alright, Flame... whatever his name is. So, anyway, he's weakened to fire, guys. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be an Axel like this one right here. Oh shit. You know, I just keep spamming it though, it's kind of funny. Okay, how the hell did I getting hit? Okay, it's not here. God damn it.
Here goes nothing.
Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
Switch.
God damn it, Jesus, goddamn Christ. There, finally, god damn it, Jesus Christ, there. Happy that I'm done with that asshole.
Time to switch.
Okay, so who's next? Okay, who's next? Oh, it's this asshole again. And another one fights the dust. I do remember like this one time where like I was able to glide all the way to the whole robot there. The whole robot in the background. I remember doing that as a kid. I remember like being able to like reach all the way over there. Alright, who's next on this stage? But here's the thing though, why is Axel health meter like a lot more bigger than Zero's and Axel's, even though that I've been using Zero a lot more than Axel? Alright, Tornado Tunyon.
whip your butt. Stop it. I'm a good, yeah?
Alright, here it is, the Onion stage.
It's so good. I'm a good, yeah? Peter Piper. You didn't like it.
There we go.
It's up to you. Here goes nothing. Time to switch.
Okay, that's it for the stick side. And now for the other side. And who's gonna be in here? I wonder. Oh goody, it's Vanishing Kangaroos. So either way, we're gonna have to be there was this right here, Wing Cutter. I get it. Okay, that's it for him. And by the way, that's weakness right there, Wing Cutter. I'm just now noticing that I'm not really doing much talking. There we go. You know, like, I'm not using much of the special weapons, though. Alright, who's next? And the next guy is gonna be... Yep, just as I thought it would be.
the ground! Burn! 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 Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Try formation! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! You too! Burn! Arise! Burn! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Burn to the... Burn! Arise! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn! 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 You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! 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 Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Stop it! Burn to the ground! Burn! Arise!
You know, I just forgot I had Axel.
Burn to the ground!
If I stayed with X, I probably would have lost. So, thank you, Axel!
Time to switch.
Alright, and this level, who's gonna be it? And it's gonna be... Oh, Wayne Crow rank. But this time we have his weakness though, and it's basically, Snipe Anteater's weapon. Yeah, screw it. Boom. Alright, we finally got through that pain in the ass. So, the only person that we haven't fought yet is Sniper Anteater yet, so... He's the final boss that we had to, you know, that we had to kick his butt.
Warning! Warning!
Also, now this time we didn't get damaged. And as always, I'm thankful for Axel for being... You know, because like most of the time it's actually kind of cool to be using as Axel. Alright, so here we go with the final stage. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be you-know-who.
All right, we know you're in there, so come on out, Professor.
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
So, it was you after all.
You never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps, you always come back.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and
That's all,
Zero
folks.
mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
Oh, you mean how we've been doing it by the past 6 games? Alright, so either way though, this is Sigma's final, this is the final battle, everybody. Of course it's gonna be Sigma. So Sigma's weak into, Wind Cutter, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, plus you can also do that. You can also shoot out like this giant cannon at you guys. And plus he can also use his guns to, like, shield himself. I like this boss fight. Even as a kid, I thought he was cool. Because, like, he reminds me of this, like, certain mech from Mech Assault. Have you guys ever played that game, Mech Assault? Like, like, back when, like, the Xbox was, like, just called the Xbox and not Xbox 360 or Xbox One. And, Fusion Frenzy. Have any of you guys played that games before, Fusion Frenzy? gonna switch his Axel. Alright, I'm not doing much of explaining for Sigma right there. So either way, Sigma likes to, like, you know, spam in 3 different places. He likes to spam in the air and start shooting his guns at us. Or maybe he's gonna go right over here and use his shields or whatever. But either way though, use Wing Crowrang's weapon and you shouldn't be having a problem with this guy at all. And there we go. That's the end of him. And he was easy as hell. But except this one right here. Now this is where he gets tough. And I also like the background music too. It sounds kind of godly and final boss ending right here. And right here, you could be as Zero right here, because you can actually just deflect the whole, you know, the whole sword. You can use the sword to like deflect shit right at him. You know, I kind of regret being Zero. Oh my god, jeez. Well, it needed to happen anyway. So either way, he has a weakness to, you know, this one right here.
Ready for the real thing?
Oh, and plus he'll do that. Watch out for that. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah, I kinda suck at this game.
Warning! Warning!
You know, I probably should have picked X and Zero, because usually I just, you know, those two are good at, you know, playing this game with. kind of regretting it. Okay. But either way though, we did get pretty far in the game though, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to, like, you know, switch characters in time. Because I probably won't be able to anyway. Just wanna see something real quick.
Ready?
Yeah, we do have to start all over. But either way though, either way though, as fun as this was, I'm just gonna end the video right here, you guys. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm probably gonna, since like this game is mostly about Axel and, you know, his going through, and it's more or less about X. It's called Mega Man X for a reason. It should be more about X than Axel right there, or maybe it should be, you know, some correlation. You know, but to me though, I feel like that this is more of an Axel story, so yeah. So either way, you guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. Give a like, give a subscribe, give a comment, and I will see you guys next time.